I've been watching so much TikTok, it's not even funny. Hi, my name is Julia and I'm going to be talking about how I got into Syracuse University, specifically the SI Newhouse School of Public Communication. So I'm going to start with talking about the Syracuse University's general scores and GPA, just generally, and then specifically Newhouse, and then at the end I'll talk about my GPA, my scores, and my extracurriculars, and then maybe a little bit of advice on what I thought helped me get in the most, because I definitely could have been rejected. Definitely. I was not sure I was gonna get in. But anyway, let's get started. Also, Peyton Beck has a really great video similar to this, so I will link her video down below. The acceptance rate at Syracuse is around 45 to 50%. It changes depending on what website you're looking at, but it depends on what program you're applying for. Even outside of Newhouse, like the engineering school or the business school are pretty competitive, but generally they accept 45 to 50% of applicants. The average GPA of someone applying to Syracuse according to Prep Scholar is 3.67%. No, that's not percent, just 3.67. And the average SAT is 1280 with an average ACT of 27. Now, looking at the website on Syracuse, they definitely look for more than just numbers. They stress personality and extracurriculars and strength of character. Definitely try to show them who you are besides just good grades or bad grades. They want to know that you're an interesting person and you have opinions and you have things to say, and that you're not just gonna go to class and go to your dorm. Like, they want someone who's going to contribute to the school. So at Newhouse, it's hard to find a specific acceptance rate. Peyton in her video said 8%, but I believe it's gone up since then. On their website, they say they receive approximately 4,100 applications for a first year class of 473. So that was 1 year specifically, but giving room for admitted students who don't go there, it'll be probably around 12% acceptance rate. So that's compared to around a 45% acceptance rate for the whole school. So you're looking at a much more competitive school if you're just applying to Newhouse. So the average GPA of someone applying into Newhouse is 3.8, and their website states that the average SAT should be in the 1300s. That's their wording, but I know somewhere else on their website it says the average is 1290, and the average ACT is between 28 and 30. So now on to my scores. I applied to Syracuse with a weighted 3.8 GPA and a 1290 on the SAT. I had a 670 in reading and writing and a 620 in math. So I also interviewed, which I think really helped me get in. My interviewer was really nice. He said I did a great job. So if you're looking for college interview tips, you can just ask. I would definitely make a video for that. But I think interviewing, if it's your top school, is a really good idea, because it shows that you're interested. It's showing that you're comfortable with putting yourself out there and doing something a little bit nerve-wracking if it means you'll get into the school. Your essay is so important, because if your GPA is not that good and your SATs are not that good and you're only in one club, your essay gives you a chance to sound really smart, to sound very eloquent, because you can write about like, oh, we won the state championship, nah. Or you can write about how you have volunteered for a presidential campaign and how that's changed your life and how you feel so passionate about politics. I don't know, but it gives you a chance to show like, look, I'm an adult, I am interesting, I have passion, I want to do something with my life, and I will contribute to this school in a positive way. So quick summary, I have a 3.8 GPA, 1290 on the SAT, my essay was not that good, my interview went great. That's how I got in. Oh, extracurriculars, oh my god. I'm just gonna list them, and then I was on girls varsity soccer for 4 years. I was a student ambassador for 3 years. I was in drama club for 4 years. I was in a cappella for 1 year. I was in our magazine's club for 2 years. Oh, which reminds me, they want to see that you're in communications-based extracurriculars. The magazine's club at my school, like our school's magazine, that was the only communication-based extracurricular I did. but I think it definitely helped because it showed like, oh, she is interested. National Honor Society, English Honor Society, and Spanish Honor Society. So yeah. Also, I was the graphic designer for drama club, which helped because graphic design is within, communications. So I had a few things on my resume that showed them that I actually do have a passion for what their school has to offer. I'm not just kind of applying on a whim. So those are all my extracurriculars. So I hope that helped. If you have any questions about the application process, I know it can be very, very stressful. I definitely tried to avoid stress as best as I could. If you want any tips on how to make it less stressful, just ask and I will make a video for it, because this is a very new channel. I'm getting, maybe 30 views. I have 17 subscribers. Help a girl out, ask for some content, I'll give it to you. I'm stuck in my house. It is the middle of a pandemic. I got nothing better to do. As the great Ariana Grande once said, you want it? I got it. Just ask. I'll make you a video. Before I go, if you haven't liked this video, do it. Please. Okay, the video's over. Goodbye.